Hey guys and gals, it's the Cannabis Crone. Boy, yesterday, huh? I'm not even going to talk about it because I'm here in the woods to debrief. But I just wanted to do a mini pod on what I've found with hiking, what hiking has taught me. You know, hiking in the wilderness, picking a spot of forest and just exploring it. One of the things that I've learned is adaptability, because every time I come in here, the path is different. Because as you can see, we get trees that fall. So I have to constantly find a new way to get to the lake. There's no paths except the ones that the creatures do before me, which I'm always grateful for, because it helps when you can follow a deer path for a bit. So yeah, adaptability. I have learned respect and awe, because I want to take a picture of everything surrounding me. It's so beautiful out here and so worth protecting. I think I might invest in a camera and start doing photography, you know, as a hobby. Just learn it, and there's just so much sadness and grief in the world. And for once, I'd like to capture some of the beauty and the healing. Something else I've learned about hiking is the day that comes, the day that arrives when I can't hike anymore, that's going to be when I die. Because if I couldn't do this, it would be quite insane by now. And when Andy Parmakai and I were sick in March, it was only 5 days of like in-bed sickness, but as you can hear, my lungs just are not working anymore. They're not cutting it. And it makes it really hard. I have to stop a lot more. Some days I can only get down to the end of the driveway and back, which is about a quarter of a mile, because my breathing is so bad. So I guess I've learned that how important it is to me to be able to get out into nature. And I've learned to be adaptable, and I've learned to keep childlike wonderment and awe in my heart, because nature is beautiful and nature is miraculous, and nature is our lifeline. Without these places, we would not survive. We forget that because as human beings, we're very egotistical. But I think it's only because we are too far removed from nature now. And we don't hear her quite as much. Some of us do, but many of us don't. So get outdoors if you can and learn some lessons from nature, because sometimes it's just too much politics, and you really have to look at the bigger picture and check out the most important thing, and that would be this planet and the health of this planet. So I hope everybody has a gorgeous day, and if you have a chance to take a hike, well, you know I highly recommend it. Namaste.